Sound like a Karen, dog. That's fine.
Not you telling me I sound like a Karen.
That's fine.
You sound like a Karen when you call me like, hey Sam, dude, like where am I? Dude, I'm like done, dude. I'm like done with New York.
Hey, yo, I've been talking to white women like that. Like, excuse me. Like, I'm like, who the fuck? How did this happen?
Yeah, and like when you're talking like to the fellas,
my emails.
You're my emails. I don't know who that is. I don't know who I am on my emails.
Yo, my emails be like, hey, really excited about upcoming week. Two things. Mad annoying.
Best wishes.
Yo.
It's so I hate who I am.
Regards, yo.
Yo.
Boy opens up an email. He be like, "What's good, brother?" I'm like, "Great."
Just circling back on the last email.
Yo, for real, I feel bad. I'm like, I need to call this nigga and just have a black conversation because the Booker of Friends and Lovers is black, and he is. I need to. I don't know. Something about me and emails just get mad Caucasious. Like, is this recording?
Yeah, we're recording, but I haven't started yet. I haven't like done an intro yet. But when Reggie was on, we like forgot to do an intro. We just started talking.
Y'all just started talking?
Yeah,
Reggie's so funny, dog.
Reggie's the best.
Yo. Hey, you know
that was
Reggie?
A terrible.
He just talks. He's a St. Louis accent, but he also like has a low voice.
Yeah. He was chill. He was laying back on the couch. Like, he was chilling. He was laid like all the way back.
It took a nap.
We smoked before.
What you want to talk about?
Literally, he's like, "What's the next confession?"
Yo, what's the next confession? Yo, that's crazy.
I'm hollering.
I got the best picture in the pair.
Oh my God!
Shit on everybody's set. They know who the fuck I am.
Wow, that wasn't deep. You were decent.
Yeah, you gotta give me a second. You gotta give me a second to get in the character.
Yeah. All right, let me do this intro.
All right, I was about to say to sound like you. Go ahead, you.
What?
I was gonna do you next, but go ahead, continue.
Oh, you do it. Do the intro.
Do the intro. Do it. Hold on.
That is.
Hey guys, Secret Sunday with your bitch. No, I don't know. I don't even think you sound like.
I don't.
You talk like that.
That was terrible. That was a
Secret
terrible
Sunday.
meme.
Hey, DM me with your things. It's going down in a couple hours. See you soon. Bye.
So Cav's never watched anything that I've done because I
Yes,
don't talk like that at all. You've clearly never watched a single episode or on my stories.
I have not watched your. What I used to really watch your stories and be like, I don't know how you're continuing to go. Like, you need to just make this into a show, like, for sure.
Oh, Cav wants to take responsibility for me having a podcast.
I was there. It was 2020.
It was 2021.
It was 2020. Okay. And
I didn't even know
I saw her go
2020.
viral, and I was like, I don't know who this is. And then we later met at a comedy show, and I was
wait, you saw my shit in 2020?
No, fuck no, I didn't. Dog, relax. That was mad cap. You're like, really?
I'm like, oh my God,
I was popping.
Famous.
I was like, you look mad familiar. J-Lo? No.
That's something you would say because you'll literally
100%.
say anything to get cheeks.
I'm first of all, that's 100% true, but
you are, yeah.
I'm learning that. I need to like into 31. I'm like, nah, just if you don't like somebody and you feel that initially, just don't pursue any more. But instead, I'm like, I can figure out how to like them and say something clever that makes no sense. And
or you'll just go the extra mile for no reason.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about. Was that what we're doing? Wait, did we talk about this?
No. What do you mean?
Were you there? It was me, JC, and Teague. It was so funny.
No, I don't think I was there for that, but I've had many conversations with you about this.
Okay, yeah. I was like, yo, for some reason I keep attracting like relationship types, you know? And he's like, well, how do you talk to them? And I was like, well, sometimes we talk about having kids and stuff. No. And I was like, I don't know if that's crazy. It's just a hypothetical thing that you do after 2 dates, right? That you do it in a very joking manner, right?
I've literally never done that.
But like in a joking manner, though. It's just
that's
like
weird.
It's just, is it weird?
Are you kidding?
I was talking to my one friend Teague, and she was like, yo. I was like, because I call people babe a lot, right?
Yeah.
So I'm from Philly, and people call people babe and honey, sweetheart all the time.
Yeah.
It's just like a Philly colloquialism thing. And so I say babe a lot. She's like, what? You don't say babe until you're ready to propose. And I'm like, what?
Wait, who said that?
My friend Teague.
Oh, I thought you meant a girl you said that to. It was like,
no,
like flustered by it. Oh my God.
One of the many white girls in my queue just.
That's funny. She was white for sure.
Yeah, she was flustered. But it was funny that she's.
Because I feel like
kidding.
Latin women, or even in black culture, like babe, like you call people like oh my love, like it's super part of the culture. And I feel like white people do not do that.
But I think also like the way I say babe is not, I don't think it's like ethnically rooted, right? I don't think it's like,
oh, you think it's a Philly thing?
I think I think the way I say babe is like sounds like a white guy.
Oh yeah, 100%. Right. Oh, everything you say.
Yeah. So
if somebody is just watching this on or listening to this on Spotify, they don't know you're black.
They're like, who? Is he, yo?
Yeah, they just found out you're black
Washington?
And they're like, what?
Is that a typo? Oh. Colin Watkins. Got it. Okay. Colin.
Washingtons can absolutely be white. George was white.
I have a whole bit about that. There's not one white Washington. Name one.
George.
Okay, keep going.
His wife.
What's her name? Sharon. Sharon Washington.
I have literally who is his? I don't know, but I'm sure he was married.
There's literally no white Washingtons. All George did was he raped a bunch of slaves, right? And
a
bunch. That was a weird.
Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna. Hey everybody.
Yo, do the intro. Yeah. Go. You got it.
Hey everybody, welcome to my 17th episode of Secret Sunday. I'm joined by Cab Washington, or Colin Cab Washington.
Yeah, don't ever call me Colin again. She really tried to throw it in there.
Because you just called yourself that.
No,
you just said it. That's why I thought maybe that you wanted people to know. No, you.
My bad. I hijacked your intro. Go ahead. Do your.
No, that's basically it. We started before I did an intro, but it's fine.
Okay,
it's cool. We're gonna play it out the same way we did it because I don't want to edit it.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I don't give a fuck.
Best producer in the business. Fuck that. One take. That's all we're doing here.
Yeah, it's all natural.
All right? We got natural film that we shoot this with. We'd have to go manually cut the strip.
We have a guy like this. Yo, how old are you?
Old.
No, I am older than you.
Yeah, I know. You're old as shit. I'm 31.
But do you remember like camcorders?
Yeah.
Like
my dad had the big with the but would take it everywhere.
Yeah, my uncle. My family. We had one video camera. Everybody used it.
Yeah.
Aunts, uncles, everybody. So you had to like call them, like, hey, can you drop it off? And it looked like, because they were expensive, and it literally like we were like, my dad was like a
literally a director.
Suitcase.
Yeah.
It would come in a suitcase. You took it out, and it was a big ass camera.
My dad had like a hard case, John. Like it was a hard case.
Yeah, no, it was like a hard case.
It was like opening up a saxophone.
For real, no. For me, it looked like my dad was like, why can I not think of this word? No, the people you pay to kill people.
Oh, mercenary?
A hitman.
A hitman.
Not mercenary. A hitman. My dad was walking around like he was a hitman. Because it was like in a hard case, and you would like clap it open, like open. I was like, people.
You about to pull out a scope.
Silencer.
All right, we're ready to record.
Yo, it was wild, but it was one for the entire family. Everybody had the same, because we were like, we can't afford it.
And it shot, shot on VCR.
Yo, VCR, whatever.
VHS
tape in it. Yeah, wild.
Dog. My brother used to, like, we made it seem like it was so nimble of a contraption. Like, you could really take it anywhere.
Yeah,
like,
of course. And it was huge.
My brother, 7 years old, just a whole big ass camera. Like, yeah, Dad, my turn. Like, what?
Yeah, we really, and now it's like we couldn't, if my phone was any bigger, I couldn't be bothered.
Yo, I would be phoneless. They would be like, we got to catch Cap when we see him.
Yeah, like, that's wild. And people were just like, yeah, I'll bring the camcorder.
Yo.
That's crazy. Don't forget the camcorder.
Yeah, you get the potato salad. Yo, you get the ribs, but the camcorder. Don't forget it. Do not come in here without the camcorder.
Because we had to record whatever.
With 2 VHS, have extra.
Yo, that's crazy. I guess we recorded big things, but like, who's really watching like their baptism bag?
Yo, the whole
thing. They would do the whole priest.
It was mad boring and long.
Yo, 100%. My parents would video the whole thing. Like, get the head dipped in. The priest is doing it's like, what the fuck? Who cares?
Your random aunt just there with a dope ass fit.
No, and just then my favorite is whoever was watching would start watching, and then the camcorder would dip down because they were like, we're actually watching it. So then you're just looking at shoes, or like my uncle was big for this. Would keep the cap on the thing because there was like a cap on the, and you couldn't see it. It was just black screen. It was just a black screen.
Mad black screens.
Here you would just hear
mad audio.
But that's it.
And then you catch him taking it off. Like, oh my bad, dog.
Sure. Yeah. Take it off mid dip at a baptism.
Wait, did he put it on a tripod?
No, it'd be like, I guess on his shoulder, but he just like wasn't paying attention.
Okay, got it. He forgot. Yeah.
He just forgot.
Yo, because if you ever watch, I feel like it's in like Liar Life. It's in like mad 90s movies of them being like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. And you had to look through the hole.
Yo, the joint.
Yeah, there wasn't a side piece.
It was mad. Why was it such a thing, yo?
Yeah,
Mad
that's how
technical.
it was, but now we have it on our phones. It's so easy.
No, with the eyepiece that was like literally like you were Spielberg.
Yeah.
Yo. Like Spielberg had a master class and was like, make sure you have this at everything that's important.
No,
like,
I really think, I had a thought about this the other day, but I'm like, I think that's why autographs were so big back in the day, because no one had a camera on them randomly.
Right,
so when they met
right.
people, they were like, sign this. But it's like, I don't want anybody's autograph.
Yo, I used
It's like,
to.
yo, can I get this picture real quick?
Right? Can you sign
don't-
this piece of paper?
Yeah, like, well, I don't give a fuck about your autograph. Why did people have that before? Like, oh my God, his autograph. Who cares? I could have wrote it.
It was
like, nobody knows.
No one gives a fuck. Like no one's a fucking Eric Snow, last person on the bench, Sixers player.
I don't know who that is.
Right, exactly. But niggas had it. Niggas was hype too. Like, he thought he was mad hype. I'm
Right?
like,
Just signing it. It's
6
like, yo,
points a game. Fuck
Get me
him.
a picture.
Was that? Yeah. Let me get a picture. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Follow him on Instagram or something. Like
That's wild. You would ask somebody to follow you on Instagram?
Yeah. At this point, oh my God. I think everybody should follow me at this point.
Cap, your Instagram is giving nothing.
Dude, it's wow.
It's nothing.
Dude, but when you meet me, am I not a vibe?
Yeah, you're fun, but like then I'll go to your Instagram page like, yo, this is whack, and then unfollow immediately.
But no, yo, look, this is what I'm.
I don't even follow you.
Yo, right? Yeah, you're like actually really cut back this week, and that's all I got.
My ratio is trash. I had like a couple cuts.
Yo, fuck you, Sam. I realized you haven't been looking at my story. You haven't been. You haven't been on my amazing compilation of pictures in Carroll Gardens. Okay.
Oh, I saw you. You posted around here.
Yeah, I did. You see? You be on my story. I'll be giving
I
something.
follow. No, he gives 0.
Yeah.
He's very much new to New
start,
York.
I'm about to
Because he's just like, oh my God, garbage? This is funny. A fan in the garbage? Classic. Classic New York.
Don't make me sound like Connor McConnor, okay? What the fuck?
That's literally who you sound like.
No, it's
Dude.
not. All right, I'm about to get real.
But when you're with the fellas,
get
you
melanated. Let's go.
I don't even feel comfortable.
Is that
with you
weird?
saying
Is that
yeah?
You're like, I think that was a slur.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, you know what, guys? It's been fun.
Yeah,
Wrap it up.
I don't know what happened. That was a weird interview. I thought Chet Hanks was here. Like,
Yo, you give very much Chet Hanks.
Shut the fuck up. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm literally Kenya Barnes. All right, that's what I am.
I don't know who that is.
Blackish. Have you ever?
I never watch. I don't watch regular TV.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I'm not 50. Who watches sitcoms?
You don't watch? Did you? But you don't. You
No.
should still know like what like led to where we got. You know what I mean? Like there was a whole television
I know Blackish.
network before Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course, but Blackish wasn't on before Netflix.
10 seasons. I think it's like 10 seasons, right?
Yeah, and
Netflix is mad long.
it's been on. It's been around for a
Were
long.
you a CD Netflix person?
Nah, I didn't give a. I'm
Yo,
not
my
like a
brother
movie
used to-
person. My brother was big.
The CD.
The CDs, like,
It was like, yeah, I'm about to watch this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the DVDs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you ordered that, you could just like get Redbox or whatever it was. Like,
Yeah, or
it
you
was
could
gonna
just
take you a day to get
do a
just
whole
go to the
internet
store.
joint, like jailbreak or whatever.
Or whatever it was. Yeah, it was like, this is what you did? Or like, I don't know if it was big in Philly at the time, or I don't know where you were at this point, but like when guys would go get their haircuts, like in the barbershop, like there'd be like some dude would come in with mad movies. And you would just like buy, like, it was like 10 things for like $5.
No, I was bougie. I watched one too many DVDs, and I like my mom, or not my mom, my sister.
It was freezing
She lived
here.
in North Philly. No, it feels good. I like it.
Oh, okay.
Are you cold?
I'm absolutely freezing.
Do you need to turn it down?
No, I'm gonna put a blanket on though.
What the fuck?
You're not. I'm absolutely
She's
freezing.
she's lived here this whole time. Like she lived here this whole day, and now she's like, you know what? I'm getting cold.
It got cold.
I don't know if you know this, guys. By the time you guys read this, you will have melted because it is the hottest day of the year.
Yeah, it feels like 105.
Yo, so here's my thing.
I'm over
A
it.
comic told this joke the other day, and was
I'm gonna be
like,
so upset.
America. I'm really bad at jokes.
No,
or
I know, but
telling
I'm gonna be
people's
upset because I have a
jokes.
feeling that it's something that it's a premise that I was just about to
Really?
start writing. Go ahead. I have
So
such a feeling. Go ahead.
okay. I'm not gonna say the comic's name, but it's like he talks about how I don't get in America how he's foreign. I don't get in America how it's like one temperature, but then it feels like so and so.
Yeah.
Then technically, wouldn't
Wouldn't
it
it
be
be
that?
that? Yeah,
Tell me you wrote that. You
that's
wrote
literally
that.
the premise.
Damn, you're sad.
I'm upset.
Yeah, it's a wrap. That 10 minutes you just wrote, it's gone.
I'm so upset.
Continue to your whole stories. Continue to keep going back to them. Yeah.
I'm upset.
Damn, you sick, yo. You about to, yo? Did you do it? Did you do it on the show yet?
No, but I was literally like, because it annoyed the other day.
Don't
like
worry,
I
it happens
asked somebody.
all the time.
I know
It happens all the time.
I asked somebody what the temperature was, and they were like, "Oh, it's 80, but it feels like 90 something." And I'm like, then just say that.
Right.
I'm like when in that conversation, it's like, what do I look like, a meteorologist? Do you think I care what it really is?
You think I'm like,
or what the fuck
oh.
it feels like?
Nah. It just feels like it's
yeah,
90.
but
it's in
not.
your mind.
Like what?
There's varying feelings here. Like what?
Yeah, like, and then they said that, like, I'm like, who the fuck? Who are you? Where
Yeah.
did you read that? Just tell me what it feels. Who gives a fuck?
Right.
And I got like upset about it, and then I was like, I'm gonna write. This is funny that I got
I
like.
literally walked away from this person. Was like, you know what? You don't
fuck
have no
you and your
credibility.
mother.
That's what the fuck. See, the fuck. Why you hanging with this boy, yo? It's like literally your mom's like, honey, relax. Like,
I'm dead.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna
We're
let's
gonna
get
go
into these
into-
things.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
All right. Here we go.
when I hang around the fellas, you be like, I transform.
You do.
Like, yo, what's good, dog? Y'all good?
Yo, I think you might be
Word.
one of the people I know that you use the N-word the most.
What word?
The N-word.
Oh, I thought you almost was about to be like, money.
Apps.
Yeah, this podcast does go. You've
That's-
said it before. Come on.
I've never said it in conversation. That's not the way I talk.
Really?
I've never said it in conversation.
So you,
I've definitely in my life like rapped along to a song.
right. You never heard that
But I
song?
never would-
This for my niggas. What? Right for my niggas. Cypher actually played that at a comedy show one time, and was like all these white people say, all right, who knows this song? Here's the anthem, and it came on,
And they did it.
and he just like was like, all right, white people now, and then it was so funny, and
that
no one
is
did
funny,
it, but it
of
was
course. But
Cypher's classic.
oh my God, there was a show.
Such a
Were
funny
you there
guy.
at the Pair when JC was hosting?
My bad. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I just have a lot to say.
No. Oh, did I just cut you off?
No. I just cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh,
JC.
JC was hosting at the Pair, and he has a
Mad
joke.
funny, the Saudi Arabian dude. Or I think he was
Yeah.
Arab. I don't know what he was. He said it way.
Definitely couldn't say it.
Right.
And he was
right.
like, yeah, like JC had never planned for someone to actually say it.
Yeah.
He was like, so when the guy said, it, he was like, I was thrown off. Like
Yo.
when he said, he was like, oh, and he's like, what? I can say it. What? Where was he from?
He was mad. He
He was like, I'm Arab, and it was like, okay, are
Right.
you black?
right.
And it was also like, I didn't even believe he was Arab.
I
was walking-
No, I think
he
he
was
was
looking-
definitely Arab. His belly and the way his energy. You ever seen that dancing dude with the belly? He did like dances with his like belly.
yeah, I guess a little bit, but like
Yeah,
how
I don't even
drunk
know if he's
how
Arab,
drunk he
but-
was giving very much Irish.
Right. Stop. He definitely was not Irish. Okay.
I don't know.
I'm from Philly. I
When-
know my Irishman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But when he said it, my heart dropped. I was like, I'm heading out. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah,
I couldn't
wow.
believe he said it.
Did you leave?
No,
Yo.
but I couldn't look at that direction. I was so uncomfortable.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
was-
a rough.
That's a tough one. 'Cause he said it too cool. Like.
Yeah, and then he said it. I think a couple times.
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
kept doing-
maybe
right.
just we're done.
Right. JC was like, I don't know where to go.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know what.
First comedian, not a nigga, but no, didn't do that.
That's so funny. He was
First
like, I
comedian
can say
can't say the N word, but he's very funny. Give it up for this non-white comedian. I'm gonna go ponder what just
what
happened.
just happened. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. Yeah,
I love Biggie Smalls, by the way.
that was so funny. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's get into this thing.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm dating a man.
Great segue.
In parentheses, I'm a woman, and he's perfect in every way, but sometimes our sexual chemistry is off. We've had good sex before, but it's not an all the time thing. I love him for who he is, but how do I bring this up without hurting his ego? This is a good one. I'm glad I didn't do this with a girl here, because I don't know how you would do it without hurting his ego, because men,
Do you want me to-
so much of your
do you want
ego
me
is
to
tied
go-
to your sexual experience.
I mean, weak men, right? Like
if a girl told you like it wasn't hitting, you wouldn't be like, I wouldn't
There's
say
a
you would
way you
react
say
negatively.
that though. You know, like nigga, you're not hitting. Like that's a lot. That's like,
Ow!
you know,
Oh my God, I just thought I chipped my tooth.
yo, it's broken. Oh my God, you're bleeding.
No.
Oh my, you're literally bleeding.
I would die.
You're just like, bye guys,
Bye
over.
guys. Yeah. I'm fine.
But I'm really good. Sex is good, guys. Everyone, you guys, good
Everything's
luck out
great.
there. Cuts to black.
Okay, so
You're literally looking
Go.
at a mirror right now. Like, wait, is it there?
no, I literally like I'm
Yeah.
feeling that it's there.
No, you're
Okay,
good.
Go ahead.
I think. Okay, so did it say how long they were dating?
No.
For? I think it's just time, place, manner with anything communication, right? So it's a way in which you don't do it after sex and you're just like, oh, you haven't been doing that well. Like I think
man,
there's
I
a
would die. Yeah,
I think
there's
there's
a
a like because I actually had this experience with this with did you ever watch Sex Life and Goop?
No, I've never even heard of that.
Gwyneth Paltrow. She did a documentary where it's like different people have different sexual needs that are very intricate.
I can't.
No.
For
like what?
you, it's a Gwyneth Paltrow like documentary.
I
You're
know.
the whitest person I've ever met.
This white girl literally put me on that I was
Now
dating.
you talking of, have you watched Sex, Love, and Goop?
I was not trying to. Yo, don't do it. Don't do it. Dog.
It's a great Gwyneth Paltrow
Yo,
documentary. You'd fucking love it.
The
It's
whitest
unreal.
white girl
yeah,
ever.
she's like, oh my god, do you remember when she used the N-word?
Oh wait, what
In
was
her
that?
caption,
In her,
she was at a Jay-Z and Kanye concert, the Watch the Throne concert, and they were in Paris, and she wrote.
Oh no!
N-words
In
as they were performing it, she did a video and she wrote it.
right. She's like niggas in Paris, guys. It's a good.
She thought she
it's a
was
jolly good
doing
song.
something with
right.
it.
Did she think what did you think she was doing?
I think she thought like it was gonna be cool. Like I think she thought like, oh, it's the title of the song and we're actually in Paris. She thought this is gonna really help with like my black audience. I think she's that stupid.
No, yeah, I believe that too.
Because I don't think she did it to be like, I'm going to use the N-word and be hateful about it.
Right.
I think she thought like, I'm going to look cool.
Hey, watch this, y'all.
Yeah. And then it was like,
I'm a billionaire. I'm going to take it to the next level.
yeah.
Like,
I feel like I feel like you'd let Gwyneth Paltrow use the N-word in front of you.
no way. Stop. I've actually
You'll be
had
like,
really awkward conversations around race. All the white people I've hung out with. That's the thing is like, why it's like I'm heavy-handed with my white friends like that like one time I was dating this girl and the white dude, one of her white friends was like, yo, we need to do this, that, and third dumbass things, and then was like, yo, so we can get to the way America used to be. And I just like shut that shit down. I could have just been like, yeah, for sure, like I totally got what you meant, but no, I wasn't gonna let you like, and it just made everything awkward at that dinner party. But then later,
But then you went and you fucked her.
and then of course, okay, because that's what people in relationships do. Okay, they fuck and they don't think about race. no, that's not kidding.
I know you're
Literally,
kidding. I know you're kidding.
No, you set me up for that though. Like what? No,
joking.
she literally sent me $2,000 when the Black Lives Matter thing happened. So we were broken up by that. No, I'm kidding.
Was this a girlfriend for real?
No, she didn't say that. Her friend said
Okay.
that.
Oh,
No, if she said that, we would have broke up. Like I don't know. Like
Okay.
no. It was a white guy. White guys say.
Oh, a white guy.
White
said
women
it.
think that type of stuff for sure. For sure. They're all like, I have it all figured out. But white men literally make bold choices and are just like, no, I got this figured out.
100%.
White guys have the audacity. Go, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, white guys have the audacity to be like, I'm a feminist. Like shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Like-
and then say horrible things. Oh, white guys will look me in the eye as a woman and be like, the problem with women in the workplace is all in your head. And it's like, and they're so confident when they say it.
And I think like they're such an ally.
Yeah,
and they're creating so
and
much
then they're
space.
like, no, you just don't know how to ask for the things that you want. And it's like,
Yeah, you have to hit them with that.
yeah.
You have to pull out a mic and just be like, let's sit you down. Todd, sit down.
Sit down. We gotta talk.
We gotta talk.
Yeah, it's and they're
Give me your
so
face.
confident. They're so confident when they say it.
Yeah.
They've got it all figured out. Like they've lived the experience.
Like all you got, like it's just like simple remedy. All you gotta do, you know what? All you gotta do,
Just ask.
and you're just like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
Todd, really?
Wow, I just have to
You've
ask.
been sitting on this and haven't been sharing this.
Yeah, they think that like we're gonna be like ask. Oh my god. I have to
Wait.
just ask.
Oh my! I gotta get on the phone. I gotta get on the phone.
I gotta ask. I gotta go ask. I gotta go.
Yo, hey boss.
Hey.
I need more money.
And he's gonna be like, yeah. Oh my god.
Sam,
did you need more money?
did
You
you-
should have just asked.
Wait, Sam, have you been hanging out with Todd? Have you been hanging out with that man? He came up to me last week and asked, and I gave it to him. But of course, I won't give it to you.
Yeah, because you're a woman.
Like,
Crazy.
you thought that's funny.
That's
Like,
it. You should be a comedian.
yeah, you should
No,
quit
women
right now.
aren't funny. Yo.
Yo, it's insane. It's
It
insane,
is.
and the experiences that one has in that space. I mean, it varies though too. You know.
No, there are definitely white men that are allies.
I don't want to make this into an ally. it's just so much more faceted. It's really like they just live. I actually have a bit that I'm working on about this, is that like black people just need to adopt more white kids, like just so that they can see the difference, like that they can.
Wait, black people need to adopt more white kids?
Yeah, like not that black people need to do more that they have already been doing, but it's just like nothing with white. No think piece undoes thoughts.
Oh yeah.
All think pieces just becomes an intellectualized understanding of it, but you need like a physical understanding of pain.
So it's on black people. Say it louder.
It's
You're like, honestly, black people just.
It's absurd.
They're not adopting white people.
They're not adopting tanners. They're going to the bank. They're going to the orphanage, and they're being like, you know what? I'm gonna give a house to a less fortunate instead of these very fortunate white kids. You know,
Yeah.
It's very selfish of us as a
people.
As a people, it's a demographic. Yeah.
Wait, let's get back to this confession.
Yeah,
let's do it. So you were saying you had a situation where someone tell you that.
So
your dick sucked?
So sex on the goop. So she's kinky,
Oh,
right?
that's right. Okay, good. Sex on the goop.
I'm more like, I know. I really actually had to like accept this about me. I forgot what
you like vanilla sex.
the terminology. What I don't want to call it. So I did start getting into choking. Like
Recent?
yeah. Like
You like to choke? You like to be choked?
I like if a girl likes to be choked.
Okay.
Like, and it was like this thing that I was totally anti, but I started like hooking up with a series of women who were like, no, choke me, and I'm just like, no, but like that's weird. Like what? And they're like, no, all right, fine, let's just do it regular. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was like, no, if you like to get choked,
You're like, it's fine. I love you.
Right. And then later on, I'm like, why do they like me so much? Like, what the fuck is going on? This is horrible. I'm getting canceled. Hope no one sees this. Yeah. No, all my fans, and everyone that I'm seeing. So I think it's just communicating your needs and just meeting each other. I think with women, they have to communicate that, because us as men, I think it's just different in the way we feel when having sex. I mean, I think this is like hack, and like it goes without being said. Like, but I think you should 100%. I think it's very easy to do it, and I think any guy who's like, nah, I'm really the GOAT is not
an idiot.
Trying to really please her. And if that's the
true.
case, then she shouldn't be with him.
Yeah, that's true. I just feel like there are definitely some people that would
Maybe
get a
better
little.
off as friend. Yeah, okay.
That's true, but I feel like there are some people that'll get a little like weird about it.
Yeah.
You know, I do feel like so much of a male ego is attached to it.
Yeah.
And like they might want to change, but that initial conversation can be a little uncomfy.
Yeah. I
mean, I feel like I'm pretty open about the things I'm fine with that, but I know that I've been with guys that don't want to hear.
Really? How's the conversation going?
I feel like, it depends. I feel like if guys I've been with in the past have been like jealous guys. So if I'm like, oh, I like this, so someone did that for you, kind of thing.
See, that's insane.
Yeah.
Hello. As a guy, I've never slept with other people.
I know, it's a wild thing.
Have you never slept with other people?
It's crazy.
Like maybe when I was 24, me and my homie were actually just talking about that. Remember when we were 24 and we slept with someone, like, I think I like them. Like, I think I want to be with them. Like, or like 22 or like 18.
Or like 34. What do you mean? Do you remember 24 you like had sex with someone and you started liking them? Yeah.
No, I never did.
What do you mean?
No, but like everyone you slept with, you were like, oh, like early on, or like the early people that you sleep with, you're like, I think that we should be together. Like, or I think that, I don't know. I just think about it.
I think I missed that phase.
Oh, really?
I was like a long relationship type of girl. I didn't really like date around.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Early or never?
No, I never really dated around until like when I was in my 30s.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So to piggyback off of what you were saying, I think that's insane, but I think that, like, I don't know. I think you just I think communication
is key.
And I don't know if I over communicate. Like,
are you an over communicator?
Like but because I'm like peeling back the threads of my week. Like I had a situation the other day where I was like, do I even communicate? Because I think that also comes into play too.
Yeah.
It's like, should I even like?
Yeah.
Because say they master your sexual your sexual like
Yeah.
needs, and then it's like, but like say we're not gonna date
And then- yeah,
or be
so what's the
serious,
point?
so then it's like, you know, it's cool. What if someone that then I'll be more
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that is big. If it's like it's not somebody I'm gonna be with,
right.
I don't care.
Yeah, yeah,
Because it's like, great, then we're gonna have amazing sex, and I don't want to be with you.
right.
I don't even
And I
care.
see the end of this.
Yeah, so it's like I don't even care. But if you're with some, like she says, this guy's perfect and she loves him. So it's like you're gonna need to talk.
I think 100%. I think it'll be mad.
I'm wondering though, because it's weird. She
Did
said
she say
they've
anything about
had
how
good
much
sex.
he likes her, or
How much what?
how much did he say how much he's involved? Like, are they on the same page? Like,
I think she said they're dating. I'm dating a man, and he's perfect in every way, but sometimes our sexual chemistry is off. We've had good sex before.
Sometimes.
We've had good sex before, but it's not an all the
didn't-
time thing.
did she list her age?
I love him for who he is, but how do I bring it up? It sounds like they're together.
Okay.
I love him for who he is, but how do I bring this up without hurting his ego?
Yeah, I think.
I feel like if you're together, then you have to have that. That's
Yeah.
like if you're dating this person, you have to have the conversation. And if it's not an all the time thing, then there has to be something he does when it is good
Right.
that you like, that you could be like, yo, you should be doing, like, and you can bring it up in.
I don't think it has to be even a should thing.
No, yeah, it could just be like when he does
Oh,
do
I
it, be
love
like,
it when
I
you
love it
do
when you do
that.
this.
Or it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be like so exoticized even. Like, it could just be like, I really enjoy when you do that, and
Yeah, it just like it just bring it up natural. I feel like that's a natural conversation.
yeah.
Like I also feel like I don't know. Like I feel like when you're with somebody, like dating somebody, like when you're done having sex, and if it's like a really good time, you're like you talk about it. You're
Right,
like, yo,
right,
that
right.
was
After sex, dude, so fun.
so much fun,
Dude.
and you're just like, yo, that was
Especially
crazy.
when you like, yeah.
Yeah, you're like that was fun. Like you have those conversations, then you can be like, yo, whatever you were doing earlier, do that shit all the
Yeah,
time. You
bust
know,
me out, yo.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
So it's like just you could do it even in a way like that, where it's not like an actual conversation. Like
And then-
when you eventually have that good sex, whenever it is, you say you sometimes do. Talk about it. Hype
Yep.
that shit up.
Yeah, gas it up, dog.
Yeah, it doesn't even
Enthusiasm.
have to be a conversation.
It does, yeah. It can be. It's just like anything, any other. I mean, because people are sensitive about these type of things, but I
Yeah.
think it's like any other conversation about anything.
Yeah.
That can lead to some level of insecurity.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, with comedy, or hey, your work performance. Like, I mean, that doesn't have to be. You know what I mean, though.
No, and it's true.
Yeah,
I get it.
It doesn't have to be like, oh, just because that's not happening doesn't mean that you're not good, and I'm
Exactly.
about to bail on this whole thing.
Exactly.
And then every time we're fucking, I'm thinking about Jermaine, or I'm thinking about whatever, which because that also does happen too, though, which is tough. Like the people that I had the best sex with, I would never want to be with again. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
That's interesting.
One girl,
Well, I
like,
guess
I had
do
like,
hear
it was
that.
insane, but I was just like, she was so fucking crazy.
Yeah, they say like the crazier the person, like the better the sex.
Yeah.
But I do feel what's your longest relationship?
Oof, like a year. Like, longest, like committed or situationships, do they count or no?
Like the person you felt the most comfortable with that you were with the longest time.
Yeah. So like 2 years.
So 2 years. I forgot what we were talking about. Where I was going with that.
Yeah.
Oh, because no, there it was. Okay. So when you're with somebody for a long time, I feel like even like I guess you can have crazy sex, but like when you're with somebody for a long time, you both know each other's bodies and what to do. Like that's.
Yeah.
And there's feeling involved. That's like the best.
Yeah. No, 100%. But I'm thinking very specifically about. So I'm just thinking very specifically about my last relationship. I think, or situationship, whatever. I think there were things that she wanted. Like, she really wanted to like stick a finger in my butt, and she really wanted to like peg me and really unpack all that. But I felt I just didn't. I don't know. I think it was specific to her.
Maybe.
That I just didn't feel it. I think, but it was probably more related to our dynamic. Like, maybe if I felt like a committed relationship with her, that I would be able to do that. But it just felt like it was such a. I don't know. It almost like turned me off. But then I've also felt okay with exploring that with like
Other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 100%. Like I feel like I've been with people and then I'm like absolutely not about some whatever, and then like you meet somebody else and you're like 100%.
But what is that?
What is it? Sexual chemistry.
is
There's like a
that?
chemistry. There has to be some type of thing. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's weird.
It bothers the shit out of me because this one girl, dog. It was just like, it was just like it was just like, yo, I feel like I'm a different person. But then like it just hasn't, it's been like
What do you mean by that?
comparable. Like I just have felt so sexually empowered when I'm with her, but it was no one else that I felt that way about.
But did you connect with her on any other level?
For a short period of time, but then like she was just very like, we were just on two different planes as far as like emotional maturity.
Yeah.
And then also like ambition and things like that. Like we just wanted different things. Like I was really big on, this is when I was living in LA. And yeah, it's just tough. She was mad gaslighty. When we would get in an argument, she would just like leave.
Oh.
And I'm just like,
that'll cause me to murder somebody.
Yo, I will.
Not allowed.
You're mad. We could talk about it.
We could talk about it.
But you're
not leaving.
Literally, I wanted to leave with her. Like, and just jump off a bridge.
No, I would. I'm going to follow you. I'm like, where are you going? You thought you were going to walk away?
No.
Oh, you thought I was going to be quiet. You thought I wasn't going to take it to the streets.
Like, you thought we was going to hash this out tomorrow? Oh, no.
No.
We going
to talk about it right now.
I want to go to 7-Eleven, get some taquitos, and I'm going to go right in the car with you.
Where are we going?
Because every time we would get drunk, she would like, but I think she was like cheating. Like, I think she was like, but I think she was projecting. Like, one time you
were together?
Yeah. We were together.
So you think she was cheating on you?
Yeah. So, I was, what was I doing? I had texted I was talking to my friend, and I was like, yo, I don't really know how we're doing. Just something like that. I'm a little concerned. And she saw that and then like threw my phone and was like, oh, you don't know how we're doing? Whatever. And I'm just like, I don't know. I just think that there's things that we could work on, but, Oof. And then she just like leaves. And I'm just like,
had you ever said that to her?
We had had like a rock. I think she was mad. So, all right. So here's the one caveat is that.
Yeah, here's the one thing I left out to make myself sound better.
Right. The one caveat is that it was with someone that I had been seeing previously.
Goodbye.
But we're friends, though. We were friends. We had not slept together. We had not slept together
in like 2 weeks.
No. In years, she had met her. We'd all hung out together.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay, we think that. So she had grounds.
100%.
She had grounds to leave.
What? I wouldn't have left. I would have beat you.
You would beat me. Wow. Okay.
I'm not.
Tell me about that.
I don't believe in domestic abuse of any sort.
Beat men up.
But I would not.
That shit like that.
I would not have left. I would have just ripped you a whole new one. I would hold the whole night.
Are you a big yeller?
No, I'm big on. I can express and I can tell you exactly how you make me feel. I'm gonna make you feel this big.
Yeah. And then he's like, I know. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm so sorry. Then you're a keep going her.
That kind of, I don't try to be, but that would really set me. I mean, I would break up with you.
Oh,
I'm not even kidding. Because that's
no, it's a wrap. It's over. Like,
that's a lot for me. Because that's like that. I feel if you're in a relationship, nothing should be said outside of this about this to anybody else, especially.
Would you ever go through a guy's phone?
I've not gone through a guy's phone since I'm like 18 or 19.
So what about that?
I don't. That's a big no for me.
When I go to take a shower, she goes to my phone.
Okay,
give me your phone. Let me go through yours.
No, yes.
Why are you texting like this? Like,
yeah, I mean, I don't like going through a phone, but
so I don't think that any of this is healthy behavior.
None of it is healthy behavior. I don't believe in going through a phone, but if she finds something, it's like we can talk about her going through your phone later. But it's like she did find something. You are also guilty.
But I didn't send a nude. I wasn't like, oh, I can't wait to see you. It was just
it's just like I don't know how things are going. It's like that's a conversation you should be having with her and only her. And if you have it with your boys, it's different.
Right.
But like not a girl that you slept with. Never. Yeah. I don't care how long. I don't care if it's been 47 years.
Yeah, I was 25. Yeah,
you were young. I mean, I'm sure. Please. I have been toxic myself. I've had guys look through my phone.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, you have a guys in find stuff?
100%.
Oh.
100%. I mean, we
Secret
weren't
Sunday.
We weren't like official.
Okay.
No, but he was fucking crazy. And he went through my phone and was like, "You're seeing other people," and it's like, "You're not."
Right.
You're not.
Right.
Also, it's like, are you kidding me? You're a guest in my house.
Right.
And I like literally went to pee. I was in the bathroom for
that shit.
Not even a minute.
Yo.
And you went through my phone and just like, I don't know, he must have wrote something in the search to like find something specific.
Wow. Yeah, I'm always Drake line on that. You gonna see some shit you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't feel like that now. I feel like I'm very open. I don't give a fuck, right? But I still don't look through my phone. Like, I'm fine. Like, I'm not gonna hide my phone. If I'm texting, it's gonna be down.
Right.
but don't be. What do you? Oh, is it good coffee?
Yeah, it's great actually. Your mom did a good job.
Yeah, she went to Jamaica and knew like I love coffee, so she brought me back coffee. But yeah, I just feel like don't ever look through my shit.
Yeah, I'm not
Ever.
I think like even if I am cheating, don't even.
Okay, well-
even if you suspect.
All right. Well, that's different.
'Cause I think I don't know. I come from like a fractured like.
I mean, I don't believe in
everyone
looking through
does.
anybody's phone, but I also, if
like,
you're
I
gonna
feel
lie
like
about
mad-
something and someone has a feeling,
Yeah.
like if I feel like I'm being cheated on and I keep asking you, like something going on, something going on, something going on,
yeah,
and you're
yeah,
saying
yeah,
no,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
still feeling it,
Right.
I'm gonna look through your shit.
Right. Oh, okay, got it.
But like I've never been brought to that, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like if I feel it and I keep asking and I'm like, nah, something's up. 100% I'm gonna look through your shit.
Yeah, I'm.
I'm gonna follow you.
7
I'm gonna
times?
hire somebody.
This girl got him.
Yo.
Mad funny, mad old people do what a fucking cane keys follow me. Like, who is that, babe? Like, who the fuck?
Who the, I don't,
These old people are wild out here, crazy.
dementia.
Backdoor text. Like, yo, you got it? Did you get the picture? What's her name? What she look like? Oh, okay. Anyway, so babe, I heard that. Yo, that would be
stupid.
wild. Yo.
That is it's crazy that those people exist.
Yeah. No.
like
100%. I think I'm gonna for
investigators.
sure have one. Like,
A private investigator?
yeah. Like, 'cause I'm gonna
Yo,
be.
I had to be in
So
touch.
I'm
I
gonna
had to
be
be in
mega.
touch
I'm gonna be
with
mega
a
famous,
private
and I'm gonna be on the
investigator.
road like a lot. So it's gonna be like I gotta do it. Like
A private investigator for what? What the fuck are you
I'm
think you're gonna get into?
I don't know. I feel like I gotta check on mad people. Like
That's crazy.
my niece. She's gonna be
A private investigator? You could just have a good relationship with your niece where she feels comfortable to talk to you about shit.
no. I just
You
gotta
could try that.
make sure that But
A private investigator?
think about it. If I'm famous and I just gotta know that that people that were like maybe there's certain things that that make sure that she's on good doing the right thing.
All right.
No.
That's weird. And you know what energy that gives? That gives very much T.I. taking his daughter to make sure her hymen's intact energy.
Oh no. I'm not. Oh, it's not about. Oh, not even sleeping stuff.
No, I'm not even. It's just weird
It's
that you would
crazy
hire
out
somebody
here.
to follow. A private investigator is trying to find something out. If you are nervous that you're going to be famous and your niece is going to be endangered, hire a security, you fuck. Not a private
You know what?
investigator.
I miss
You
those two.
yeah.
I mix those two up, but it's okay. It's okay. Life is about being imperfect.
Anyway, so this
Yeah, what's
girl,
next
talk
one?
to your man. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one's easy.
Oh my God, this is so funny, this next one.
Oh, is it
It's
funny?
perfect to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I got caught flirting.
So funny. You better laugh out loud.
It's not that funny enough, but I got caught flirting with another girl via my DMs, and my girl's acting like I physically cheated. I want to be sensitive to her, but she's telling everyone I cheated, and I want to defend myself. This guy's going through it.
Whoa. Go to the second part.
He said,
Yeah, read it again.
I'm gonna read the whole thing. I got caught flirting with another girl via my DMs,
Via DMs.
and my girl is acting
levels.
like I physically cheated.
Yeah.
I want to be sensitive to her, but she's telling everyone I cheated, and I want to defend myself. This guy's going through it.
That's a tough one. That's an emotional one.
That is,
How do you? Okay. Go ahead.
for me,
Mm-hmm.
cheating is anything you would do with the opposite sex that behind my back that you wouldn't do in front of my face. So if you're talking to someone a specific way or whatever, like there's levels to cheating though.
Yeah.
So there's like emotional cheating and all of that. So I feel like if you're flirting with somebody that maybe it was like an emotional cheat,
What's a flirt though? Is my thing.
I'm sure if in the DMs,
Heart emojis is not is like a
cab.
Is it?
Cab.
heart emojis.
Absolutely not. If you are my man, no, you're never reacting to anybody's selfie.
I haven't been in a relationship in a.
Get the fuck. No.
No one selfie. You can't do a fire emoji on a selfie.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm here.
No, that is absolutely
Why?
cheating. And then because those bitches are the same way. Anytime a dude in a relationship fire my shit, I'm like, what a piece of shit. And then I'm like, I feel bad for his girl.
You know people with girls. Oh, that do that to you?
Yeah, of course.
You post selfies?
I post I'll do something sometimes when I need, like, if I'm gonna post like 23 in 1, I'll post like a selfie first.
Oh, right.
Try to get ahead of the algorithm.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. It's unfortunate that you have to do that.
Yeah,
But
no,
I'll throw
that's
like a
insane.
bikini pic up and then I'll post 23 and 1.
Oh, you're that promoter. Got it.
Because I'm
got
like,
it.
because it's the only things that get like, Instagram
get engagement,
is
yeah.
so annoying.
A nutty as fuck.
I have like 11,000 followers.
73
and
likes on pics.
Yo, crazy.
Not that I've been looking. I just remember.
No, but
yeah.
it's annoying. I get pissed. I'm like, who the fuck? Why are you not showing my shit? My stories?
5,000 people should be on that, John.
Yo, my stories.
least.
Sometimes I only
It's
get.
a fire pic. Go ahead.
Sometimes I get 200 views on a story.
Wow.
I'm like, it's giving like my Instagram before I had followers.
Wow.
And it's like, but before,
yeah.
yo, I used to get 5,000 views, like all this crazy.
Before when?
Something like happened
Before
over
you
the
hit
last
10K?
few. No. Like when I had, like I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. Like I used to get really good views, and then maybe the last 6 months,
Yeah.
it's like nothing. And like I know everyone's like shadow ban, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't think that's real, but Instagram's mad annoying.
Oh yeah, Reggie was talking about that. Yeah.
It's just
Damn.
annoying.
Yeah.
Like and so, like my reels will do well if it's a sketch.
Are your Jesus stuff? Is your Jesus stuff
That
not
does
going
really
well?
well.
Yeah, that's just.
But like my sketches will do well, but like anything else I post, nothing. And then there was like a dude that came into my DMs the other day that he used to be like he would be on all my stories,
Yeah.
like cool, like not like being creepy or anything. And he literally was like, yo, I literally was just like, yo, I haven't seen her. He thought I wasn't posting.
Oh.
And then he went into my DMs like, yo, Instagram's literally trying to keep you off my shit. He's like, I thought you just stopped posting.
Oh my god.
He's like, I didn't know you started a podcast.
Right.
And he was like huge on Secret Sunday. He would always like comment shit.
What do you think that is?
I
There's
don't
gotta be more.
understand.
Because it'd be wild the for sure the pattern of like people that are regular like followers and
It's
people
weird.
who aren't. Yeah.
It's super weird, but it's even like I'll see my cousin is like has she does like cooking videos and
Yeah.
she's like post every day. I fucking thought she stopped, and I was like at my with my brother and me and him both don't see her shit, and then my sister-in-law was like, no, she posts every day, and I was like, are you serious? And I went back and I mean I hadn't seen any of hers. I'm like, and I engage in her shit.
Do you engage in her story too?
Yeah, that's the thing, and so did this guy. He engaged in all my shit, and then they just like were like, you know what? You've seen enough. It's like, it's wild. It's so crazy. I don't understand.
You've capped.
Yeah. Anyway,
you've
enough
liked
about
enough.
Instagram. This is boring
Yeah.
for people. But
Yeah.
okay, so this guy.
Right. They're
In the
sick. You're
DMs.
like, all right.
In the DMs. No. First of all, he's gonna have to take the L on this one. If he wants to be with his girl and her whole thing is like he cheated, bro. Take the L.
I
He
think
cheated.
I think this is how I feel, and this is a personal thing I've experienced as well.
I,
as,
of course you have, because you are a nightmare. I can't even imagine.
No, so
I can't wait for you to fall in love and not be a scumbag.
Oh my god, I literally every day I'm just like I could be different. I could all
if
be
you
different.
fall in love, I think you're gonna be different. You
Yeah.
have the makings. You
I
could
know,
be a good guy.
I know. I
I
swear.
can see it, but I've
I-
also seen potential in guys that have never. So good luck. It's probably not true.
Yo, what are their names? Yo, let me talk to them. Like, yo, so when did you know that you was just gonna stay on this path? Like, what was the crossroads where you saw the light? No, so all right. My only thought on this is when you shape realities of other people, that then shapes their reality of you when you engage with them. So by going into friends, then friends look at you differently. Then
Yeah.
friends treat you differently, which is tough. Because then it makes it mad uncomfortable because in relationships you spend a lot of time with people's friends.
Yeah.
And if you are ostracized and you are hated, then that will build up. And then every time you come back to them with what kind of fuck shit that they're on, then that will just surface, you know?
Yeah.
Prime example, mom's been dating this dude for mad long, like
Mm-hmm.
her whole life, but has never proposed. And it just, all she does is come to me with how bad things are, you know?
Yeah.
And for me, it's like, whenever he's here, he's like, hey, how you doing? I've known him forever. Went to my
Yeah.
graduation, gave me money during Christmas. He's been around for so long, but I'm just like, yo, I really wish you would just leave us alone forever.
Because
Forever.
yeah.
So I look at it like, if it's something big enough to share in that way, like he cheated in a way that was active, like, yes, I think. But if it's like, yo, this man cheated on a DM, I think it's a phrasing that I think is important.
It
to
is
keep in
important,
mind.
but it's also
Especially
like-
if you see that if you think y'all are gonna talk for a mad long, it
Yeah.
just sets y'all up. and it sets your friends up to never support you.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I've had an issue with that in my life because I know that's how people are. So if I've ever been in a relationship and a guy does something, I don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want to hear everything. If I choose to stay with him and be a stupid bitch, I just would like to do that in private.
Right.
You know, like I would rather nobody.
What's it, mad? Pretty mad bitch, stupid bad bitch, stupid.
Don't say that out. I have to edit that out.
Oh yes, I'm mad. JK.
So you're gonna get a cease and desist from like.
Yo, literally. Don't tell her who, what comic, who wants to come
Oh,
out?
that's right.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, I don't. But it's
Block
true
it
though.
everything.
It's true, and I also feel like, but also as a friend, like if my friend's like, my man cheated on me, I'm like, what did he do? And I need a story. And then if she's like, I caught him flirting in the DMs, it's like, okay, well, I get that that's cheating, but I would know that he didn't like stick his dick in somebody.
Right.
That's like a question that I feel like most people would ask.
Right.
But it's just, I just like the way that.
Because the way he, right. Okay. Well,
No, he's really, this guy is suffering.
Like,
he wants to defend himself.
He said
so
dinner
bad.
party's like,
he's been
it's not that bad. Right.
I didn't fuck nobody. Yo,
He
it's gonna
took
come
a
to the point where he's.
selfie with the conversation like, look, I'm
Yeah.
better than this. If y'all see it, he's public apology.
Yeah, he's like a couple fire emojis, man, but I never slept with her.
But I never slept with her. I mean, we did it. But that's a conversation for another time.
Yo, he's gonna wish he
Look
fucked
at me
somebody.
unfollow. He just screens records.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
He's gonna wish he fucked somebody.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah, because it's like if she's if
if
she's
it's
going around
that-
saying like he cheated on me, he's gonna be like, man, I wish I did.
Yo. Yeah.
But
I don't know. I think I need more. I need more than that. I need more than that. I need to know this dynamic. I'm sorry.
I just feel like if I were him, I would let her rock for just like a little bit, and like let her cool off, and then be like,
yeah.
you can tell the story. It's your truth.
Right.
Tell the story.
Yeah.
Don't tell people I cheated on you. You know, just say like.
Oh, yeah. So this is how you would respond. Yeah.
I think I would just be like, you saying that I cheated on you is making people think that I slept with somebody else, and I understand what I did is still heavy, and I shouldn't have done
It makes you feel bad, and I 100% validate that. And I'm a shitty partner.
Yeah,
for
I'm the
making you
worst,
feel
and
this way.
I'm never gonna do that shit again. And I
Yeah,
understand how
yeah.
it bothers
And
you, but I didn't physically stick it in somebody else.
Stick it
So
in
like,
someone else.
I feel like we should be clear when we're
Right.
telling this. Tell the full story. Tell them what I did. Tell them what a scumbag I am. Fully.
Don't leave niggas with this nigga's a cheater. Don't
don't-
have
don't-
people change my name in their
Yeah.
phone to cheating ass boyfriend of Clarissa or whoever the fuck her name is.
Yeah, 100%. I can understand he's upset, but it is a weird conversation that I don't know how well she's gonna take it. That's terrible advice because if I was a woman, I'd be like,
Yo, you would be like, so my man ain't cheat.
yeah, exactly. Oh, so
I'll
you
be
think
sitting
you
out
didn't
here
cheat?
like-
So you think you didn't do nothing wrong?
Right.
Okay, so you're gonna do it again.
So you go there, madam. Yeah, right. No,
Yeah. You know what? Go fuck her.
go and fuck her.
Go fuck her. Go
I
be
want,
with her.
I want you to make it a reality now. Now I want the crime to be accurate.
Just do it. You want to do it anyway.
Right.
That's literally how I probably react.
I'm never getting in a relationship. I think this, I'm learning a lot here. Is that
no,
I don't think
this is the old me.
it,
That's the old me. That's how I used to. I was very like, oh, you want to do that?
you want to do that?
Yeah. Do you know what I did once? Oh my god, so funny.
What'd you
this
do?
guy was dating. This girl started working with him.
What year?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So
2 months ago.
no. This is like in the past. So I was dating this guy. This
Raul.
girl started working with him, and she was there for like 2 days, and she had another job. Her other job was she worked at GNC, and he.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Whey protein.
Yeah, and so he was like, oh, I guess mentioned in passing that he loves these type of protein bars that are at GNC. This bitch gave him a box of protein bars the next day, and he came, and they were on the table.
Ever.
And I was like, what are these? And he's like, oh, that girl I just started working on told her I liked them, and she gave me the box, and I was like, oh, so you guys flirt. Right? And then he's like, no, what
I
are you
don't
being
know if
stupid?
they flirt, but he OD'd by accepting that.
He OD'd. And then I was like,
And
okay.
bringing it home.
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm gonna throw them out. Right? And then he was like, nah, I love these. They're mad expensive, whatever. And I like took one and I walked. And then he was standing there and I fucking threw it at him and I hit him right in his forehead with the protein bar. And I was like, tell that bitch about my aim. I was like, tell that bitch about my aim.
Yo, I know you did it.
100%.
Yo.
I hit him, and then he was laughing because it was a
You gotta
funny.
write this joint down,
I was like
dog.
laughing when
This
I did it, like
shit.
I was joking, and he laughed too, like at it. And then
He laughed too?
Like he was laughing because
This
I was
nigga's
being,
the GOAT.
yo, because I was being stupid. I was like,
Tell
oh,
the
he's
bitch about
fucking.
my
I was
aim.
like, I was being stupid. Oh, you.
Fastball. Want to see a curve?
Yeah, and then I hit him with. He was laughing, but then he was like, yo, you really hit me with this. And he's like, right in the, he was upset, but he was laughing. He's like, yo, that was funny, but you also, with everything you had, you threw that at me. And I was like, oh, I did.
Yo, that's hilarious. So, yo,
and he was
this is a scene from like the breakup or something. Like
yo,
this
it
is
was wild because I didn't even really like fuck with him like that anymore.
Oh, wait.
But it was also
wait. While y'all were dating?
Yeah, like I knew I was
this
over.
Stage in your
at this
relationship.
stage in the
Okay,
relationship, I was
got it.
like, I don't give a fuck.
You're like,
but it was also just like, it was principle.
I miss baseball. Dude, we haven't been on
I haven't played softball in a long time. It's a pandemic.
Yo.
I miss the sport.
Yo, you're wild.
No, I was just more
Makes
like
a sketch about it.
I'm just gonna, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like you, I don't like this situation.
Yeah, that's pretty, that's like, that's pretty funny, dog. Like
Yeah.
that was, I would have to laugh at that too.
No, it was definitely, I
Why
wasn't
don't you
being
go
what,
tell him about my aim?
it was definitely
Matter of fact,
funny. Yeah.
I just bought a whole bunch of bats. Give them to her. Tell her with love.
Word.
Tell
Yo.
her we're playing Friday. Bring more bars. I'm fucking hungry. I need a workout, bitch. Like what?
Yeah, it was a fun. It definitely wasn't a serious. I wasn't acting like serious about it, but I definitely was like not thrilled about it. Like I was being stupid. I was like, oh, these protein bars. Okay, I love a protein bar. Tell bitch, I like protein bars too. Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to get you all strong and shit. Okay, and then what? Like, yo.
Yeah, then I was like, oh, like you work out.
Right.
Like you work out.
No, nigga, ain't never been to GNC before. Sam, no.
Yeah,
Yo,
100%.
you trying to tell him. Tell him. Yo. Tell him to take a shower with your naked ass, okay? Yo.
Yeah.
Oh
100%.
my fucking God. Tell him about your out of breath. Damn, yo. That's when she get real personal. Like,
Yeah,
babe,
100%.
if you want me to stop talking to her.
Yeah, I was like, you couldn't even carry the groceries from Trader Joe's the other day. She just protein bars?
She just got you the protein bar. 2 days, that's all it took? You told her about your weight problem in 2 days. Okay.
For real. Anyway.
Okay.
So
that was funny.
that's funny, dude. I don't know how you're going to talk about it, but good luck.
Yo, leave this nigga hanging.
Yeah.
He's
all right.
mad sick. Yeah,
Next one. I went on a date with a girl. Everything was going well. She held my hand, cuddled up on me in the movies, kissed me goodnight, and then never spoke to me again. Why are women like this? I love that. Why are women? It's like men usually do that. So like, honestly, give me this girl's information. She's a queen. She's a hero.
Shit, dog. Traumatic.
Has that happened to you?
Definitely like girlfriend vibes, but it hasn't been a minute though.
And like,
But I've definitely done that though. Maybe like twice though.
You acted like it was going well,
Yeah.
and you knew it wasn't. Or did you leave and then you were like, you know what?
I just don't think it was enough to continue.
So what's with that day?
It's like
Like, why would you do that?
it's one of those. I don't want to make concessions for people who are busy, but it'd be like, that was dope, but was it? I think it was like back when I was in LA, honestly. Yeah. It's just like, do I want to pursue anything more than this? You know what I mean? Like, or it's like an energy that I get from them that is like, this is great, but just not for me type of thing.
So, but which I get, but like the holding hands and the cuddling up during a movie and like,
yeah. Oh, I don't think I've never done a movie on the first date. That's
that
next
is
level.
a really shitty
That's
first date, by the way.
unreal.
That's like such a
Or
teenage
16
thing.
or 16-year-olds
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I'm like, it's giving teenager.
Yeah, it's giving. Yeah, she should not talk
Yeah,
to
she
you.
did
ever.
talk
Y'all
to you.
need
Yeah, because she was like,
y'all
this
got
was a
homework
whack
to
ass
do.
first
Like
date.
the fuck, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not ever.
She's like, yeah, I'll kiss you. You're cute and shit, but
I'm never doing this shit again.
my mom had to come pick me up. Like, yo.
Yeah, she didn't have a cell phone because she's a child.
Right, yo, she's like, my mom took my phone that day. That's really what happened, yo.
Yo, for real.
Took her phone.
Movies on a first date, that's trash.
Yeah, no one does that unless y'all really are movie buffs, and it's
I guess movies, I feel like is very much like you are dating. already.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's like we don't really need to talk that much.
Yeah. Like, let's go watch this movie.
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't want to talk to you, but I'd like to be in your presence.
Right. Yeah.
And come up off this popcorn.
Like, we looked up, right. Yo, you mad popcorn, dog? Let me get the cinnamon rolls. Like, damn, now I want to go see a movie.
nachos. I want to get some nachos.
Yo, with jalapenos.
Oof. I used to work in a movie theater when I was a teenager.
No,
and I would
you
just go-
didn't.
Yeah, 100%.
Yo,
I would do like.
I have a question. When
Go.
you get a chance. Go. No, it's a sidebar.
Oh, I would do like They used to give us courtesy cups, like they were free, and I would fill it up with the nacho cheese.
What?
Mad nachos and the jalapenos on top would just be in the back
Fucking-
dogging that shit.
Yeah, in the back.
Yeah.
Did you do salsa too?
We didn't have salsa until I was leaving, so I wasn't like an everyday thing. But yeah,
And did you do like the yellow cheese, or you had
Yeah.
cheddar? Like it was
no, like that. Whatever. We only had one
shit
type
that
of
was
cheese.
fake,
The
right?
fake
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Mad good.
Was it spicy?
Spicy.
bitch.
Yo, it's the best.
Think about to go to the movies. Like no. I don't want to see a movie. I
Just give me the fucking nachos.
just give me the nachos, and I'm leaving.
and I want to leave
You're-
instantly.
Instant-
Give me those nachos immediately.
Can I get them to go? Can you put them in to go
yeah,
box?
and the cheese with the popcorn is great too.
Yo, niggas don't cap the cheese. Like I used to drench my shit,
Yo,
dog.
and you know what's great too?
Be-
Hot dog,
Take a
nacho cheese on top.
Really?
Yes.
Never got into that
You
one.
never had a cheese dog?
No,
Yo.
nacho cheese.
Yo, mad good.
What?
Yo, hot dog, nacho cheese on top. And I always knew if I fuck with somebody, they'd be like, can I have hot dog? I'm like, I know this is weird, but can I put cheese on it? I'm like, my man.
I'm just like,
I'm like, I'm gonna finesse this for you.
I got the
Bro,
free
like,
joint for you. You want a box of goobers too? My nigga.
if they say cheese on, I'll be like, this
Just the
guy
finger?
knows.
Yo, come back if you need a refill. Bro.
I got you. Yeah, 100%. So good.
Yeah. No, the spicy cheese.
Mad good.
I think it's about to go to the movies tomorrow.
Yo, I
Did you
just.
see
I
Nope
ju-
yet? I just saw that. It was mad
Was
good.
it good? I haven't been
Yeah.
to the last thing I saw was Top Gun.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then before
I didn't
that,
see
2019.
2019? Are you okay?
There was a pandemic, Cab.
That's right.
Oh, no, I did. I went to the movies last summer.
Which one?
So what did I see? Oh, Candyman.
Oh, I
didn't
still gotta
like
see that.
it.
It was,
Nah,
it
it
was, it was
wasn't-
capped. It was.
I
heard
did
it-
not like it at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Spider Man was mad good too.
I didn't see that.
No.
Nah. But anyways, it wasn't about us. What was this guy's thing?
We were talking
the
about.
girl-
Oh, I had a question about the clean look. Do you see my story that one day?
the clean look.
Girls with because you were talking about when you were growing up. So I'm thinking like, how did you like the clean look, the clear look, where less makeup, hair
I
up,
didn't wear any
with
makeup.
hoops. Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
It's like a thing that white women are doing right now.
Oh, I actually wanted to comment. Oh my God, I was gonna write to you because me and Glory were at a hotel, like a rooftop hotel.
Yeah.
And I was in the elevator,
Uh-huh.
and I had my nameplate on, and this girl was
Right.
like, "Oh my God, these are so in right now," and literally, and she was like, "I've been saying I want one," and then she said something, and I was like, "Girl, this is literally from like my 16th birthday. Like these are not in right now. These have
Jasmine.
been, yeah. Like what
Fucking
are we talking?
Tatiana.
I had it
Fucking-
in my earrings with my name on
Yes.
it. Like when she, oh my God, in the elevator, and I was like, "Girl,
Did
get
you-
the fuck off this chain."
y'all got to sit down and talk.
No, I 100% was like, I've had this since I'm 16. This is not new.
You should have been like, yo, you should stop all this. I see you with the hoops right now.
Yeah.
It's not it's a lifestyle, dog.
Yeah, it is a
We've
my,
been up
my earlobes have been through
20
it.
fucking years, bitch.
Yo, I have the minute.
Good silver, bad silver.
Yo, 100%. I like literally when I remember when I turned like 13, I was like, Mom, can I wear big hoops now? Like, yo, I was dying. I remember my first. I'm not even kidding.
Mom,
I was going to
please.
the orthodontist, and there was a strawberry.
braces.
I'm not even kidding. There was a strawberry. Did you guys have strawberries in Philly?
Strawberries, like actual the fruit.
No, like a store.
The candy? Oh no, we don't.
Strawberries
we
like a
didn't really
girl
rock on
store.
that.
It was like a Wet Seal kind of deal. Wet
no,
Seal. Do you know what's
no.
Wet Seal? Wet Seal
No,
definitely
we
made
had
it
Claire's.
to Philly.
We had
Okay,
Claire's in
it's-
Philly.
it-
And Piercing Pagoda.
So you're not getting what I'm talking about. It's clothing. It's not just like jewelry. But they had like their little
Mandy.
stands, like a Mandy's. It was similar to a Mandy's. Okay.
Okay.
So they would have like little stands with jewelry, and I remember like because my mom was super strict, so I wasn't like allowed to wear makeup or anything. But I remember like there was some big like silver hoops, and I wanted them so bad, and I was like, I'm just gonna ask her to get them. I'm just gonna ask her. And then I was like, Mom, can I get these? And then she was like, Yeah. And then I was like, oh my God, I went to my first pair of hoops. And then I went to the orthodontist office, and I was like, we were waiting, and then I was like, can I put them on now? And she was like, yeah. And I put them on, and it's like I changed that day.
That was when you
I
became.
like put it. I was like transformed.
Your name was Samantha. Now you're Sam.
I was
yeah,
like, this
Sammy.
is who I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Yo, she started wearing Reebok sneakers, fucking gray sweatpants.
I was hype. I had those on,
Wow.
I was super hype.
Your hair just naturally slicked
Got
back. You didn't
slicked
even
back.
put nothing in it. It just was naturally just fucking slicked.
Yeah, I had the side part down tight. Yeah.
Yo, people started talking to you different. You started walking different.
Everything changed, and then it was just from there. It was like,
You started like
how big can I push
turning
these
on
hoops?
random
How big can I get them?
water hydrants.
Yeah. And in my high school, I went to Catholic school, so we weren't supposed to wear big hoops. And it was
13.
like, they would just let me get away. Because it was like, I'm going to wear these all the time. Like, I'm never not going to wear these.
Right.
And they
right.
just never gave me detention for it. I was like, this is a
Wow.
vibe. This is a
Was it
look.
that
This is
size or
my
bigger
thing.
than that?
No, these are tiny. I bought
Okay,
these
okay.
today because I saw
You bought
like
them today?
yeah, I bought these today in Target.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? I got money. And
Breaded.
they were on clearance, $5.
You ain't get two, did you?
100%. I got another pair over there. I got another pair right over there. I saw some girl on TikTok have these on, and I just really love the vibe
Hailey
of
Bieber?
them.
Let me see.
Nah. No, it was some Spanish girl.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I really like the small look, but
so what do we do then?
I want them to stop. They'll stop eventually. It's just like, well, I don't know. Sex and the City was huge, and Carrie wore like a nameplate, and then nameplates went big, like in early 2000s. They went like very big.
Yeah.
But oh my God, I said 16. I got this in 7th grade. 7th grade.
Wait, does it say Samantha on it?
100%.
Wait, you've had that?
Since the 7th grade.
No
This is
one-
my confirmation gift.
Wow. And it never got caught in anything, or like
Oh yeah.
taking off clothes or anything.
No, I
Or,
got
like,
this kid in my neighborhood. This
You put on a
fat
hoodie.
motherfucker was eating food, and I was like, "Can I have a fry?" And he said yes, and I took 2, and he only wanted me to take 1. And then he got mad and threw the fries in my face and grabbed me here and ripped my chain, so I had to get it fixed.
Wait, this was a grown ass man.
No, he was like a kid I grew up with.
He was a whole kid.
I was like 13, 14, and he like ripped it off, and my chain
One
fell.
fry.
He was fat.
Yo,
He was a fat guy.
this you gotta write a story about that.
Yeah, so he ripped my
That's
nameplate off.
next level. Did you cry?
Nah, I was pissed.
Yo,
I hit him
right.
back. He was like, I hit him back.
Yo,
I was tight. I couldn't believe
why was
it.
he that mad?
I'm
Yo.
not even kidding. He was huge.
He was like, nah.
He's like, nah, I said 1, and you
I got
took
17
2.
in here.
Yo, he threw. First of all, it's like, you mad I took 1 fry? Now you threw your fries at me.
Right.
So like, you're a clown. Yo, I was pissed because I remember.
Did he pay
like,
for it? Getting it fixed?
His mom did. 100%. My mom went right to his mom. Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
wow,
My mom said,
wow.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. And she just held it here. She's like, this is real. This was a gift.
we pray for Jesus for this.
No, yeah, it was
Yeah.
a big deal. Yeah. So
Damn.
they fixed. His mom fixed it.
So it's a trend that'll pass. But like, I feel like it's like 1 in 6 white women have it. Sorry.
The
Go ahead.
nameplate. The
Just
nameplate.
Just the look.
The
whole
look. Oh yeah. They're all doing it. It's so annoying, but it's also like the same way I look at like the Kardashians, like Kylie Jenner, the way she'll do cornrows and stuff, and it's like, girl, stop.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
wearing
yeah.
Jordans now, and I mean, it's a whole thing. And it's like, you guys would never. Like, it bothers me when I see like Kim and them wearing Jordans. It's like, yo, you grew up in the era where this started, and you
Right.
didn't wear them
And
then.
you didn't wear them. Yeah. You were.
This is like, now you're just trying
Yeah.
so hard. I hate
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But everybody, even like Hailey Bieber,
Hailey
all
Bieber,
of them,
yeah.
all these like white girls are like doing it, and it's fine. If, I mean, wear what you want. At the end of the day, wear what you want. But it's annoying when they act like it's cool now,
Right.
And it's like, no, bitch, this has been cool. You
That
want
part
to
and then
be
the
linked to the
ostracization of
Yeah.
like literally when black women do it, it's
Yeah.
like, do they have a job? It's like,
yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
like
What are we talking about? Like, that
that's the part
bothers
that like
me.
threw me through a loop.
Yeah, well, there's like a clip came out recently from a Sex and the City episode, and I remember watching it younger and being like, ugh, I didn't like it. It didn't sit right with me then, but I couldn't place it. But it's from Sex and the City, and Carrie, like one of the guys proposes to her with a gold ring, and then they're like, what? It's nice. She's like, it's gold. Gold is only nice when I'm being like ghetto. ...
Writing in the 90s. Oof.
Oof, rough. But yeah, and she's like, it's good for like my ghetto jewelry.
Did
and,
you
like, her
throw up?
And her
Yo.
Carrie nameplate was in gold and stuff too. So it was like, yeah. So I mean, at the time I remember being like, gold isn't, it's a preference.
Right.
Like if you like gold or whatever. But she said that, and now a clip came out, and now it's about to. She's gonna have to apologize. They're gonna take that episode off of Sex and the City for sure. Yeah, 100%. It's a great episode though.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a great episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a thing. Like it's like, oh, you only like to wear this when you're in costume,
Right,
Because you're wearing
right.
a costume.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what it is. Like, oh, you only like this when you're like going out on the weekends. But
Yes.
like you wouldn't pull up to work.
You wouldn't be
this.
like, yo, let me. Fuck, I gotta make a run real quick. Let me put my hair back.
I'm gonna put my earrings on. Like when I'm going to Trader Joe's,
Yeah.
I got my hoops on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%. I
I'm
saw you
putting-
in there. I was like, Sam, okay, girl.
You know what I mean? But it's like this is like it's not a natural thing, and it's annoying to me when they are acting like it's a now thing, and it's like, oh, it's only cool right now.
Right.
And like there's some people that like I hear them like, we're done with like the Jordan era. Like like you're done with it. It never shut up.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
It's such this like leader, like let me lead the charge and like it's just the control thing of shit is just I'm trying to figure out like how do I think we gotta start like, can people get compensated at least or something like that? Like,
I don't know how any of that shit works.
Yeah, like it's just wild.
It is. It's absolutely wild.
It's just Eurocentrism at its height, you know.
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to make this into a race
I do have a question about
but-
the white women that you date.
Oh God.
Are
Okay.
they're not in character. They're like white.
Yeah, most.
I
of
prefer
them.
that for you.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah, we were just having this conversation, like Eva, me,
In
and Glory.
character, I can't.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like their baby hairs and
Yeah,
stuff. It's
no,
like,
no.
we were just having this conversation because like Eva was saying like, she's like, if I'm gonna date a white guy, I'm gonna date a white guy. I'm not gonna date a
Yeah.
white guy who like only has black friends and is like. So she's like, I'll stay home for that. Like I'll stay with a black guy.
I think that's untrue. I think. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna
What do you think is untrue?
I'm gonna let y'all finish, and then I'm gonna chime in.
That's what she's saying is like, I'm not gonna get a guy who's like in character. Like you're playing a black man. I'll just be with a black man.
I think it's just that attraction is so faceted. I know for me it is. That like I've dated, like if I could put, and this is not a flex at all. I think it's just more of like, I think it's more of just like my disassociation with like who I know myself to be. So it just attracted me to just a variety of people. But I think your attraction is who you'll be attracted to, and I think there's white dudes who bag like black women like a black dude would. You know what I mean? And I think who are tatted or not, I can never see Eva wanting to date a Brad. Like I just don't.
Maybe.
Would you ever date a Brad? Like
It's an absolute no for me.
yeah.
No, it's so.
But I
it's
think if it was a swaggy white dude who had fucking who maybe grew up Bronx adjacent, like you would probably think he was Puerto Rican, right? And you dated Puerto Rican guys, right?
Yeah, no, I like Spanish dudes.
Right. So I think it's like, I think it's a similar thing. Like as far as white girls that I date, I think it's just like if she's performing, I'm almost just like I'm almost turned off because I'm just like, what? Like, and I don't think she would also be attracted to me. You know what I mean? Like I think I attract.
Yeah, you attract girls with like dirty Air Force Ones.
I was at CVS yesterday. The dirtiest Air Force, bro. It was
it's like I think they get them in dirty them then wear them.
It was like a clump of dirt on the top. I was like, you can't. No.
You were like, yo, what's
you
your number?
better use this CVS. I was like, but what's your name?
Yo, what you
though?
doing after this?
It was a dude though. It was a white kid,
Oh.
and I was just like, white people in general, just they be wearing them shits like they can continue to wear these. Like
Yeah, they've had those for 37 years.
I'll just wear these again. Like
Yeah,
no, you
no.
should be like mad that you have them still. You should be like, I just haven't bought a new
It's really
pair.
bad.
Like you
It's
should be
really bad.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, I think I don't know. I don't know. I'm really on a search right now. I'm on a journey
To find the
to figure out like what like who I like to date, and I just don't think it's rooted in.
I'm also
I don't think it's rooted in ethnicity.
I joke with you a lot.
Yeah.
You like who you like. It's you.
But I'm now thinking like, how does it really work? You know. But if you compare the numbers, like I primarily dated Latino women. Like
Really?
just like if you think of like monogamous relationships, like if I were to play the number, I've had like 7 serious relationships, if we want to call them serious, whatever, and the numbers have been Latino, then white, then black.
No way. I didn't.
I know you'd be shocked.
I wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
Are there? I didn't know that. Was that in Philly? Is there like a big Latino community there?
LA. And in Philly, it was when I was in college, I dated 2 different ones. One lived in Delaware, one was from Connecticut.
Okay.
In LA, it was one, and then in Philly, there's a big Latino population, but in high school there was like 1 Latino girl, and we ended up dating. But she dated a lot of black dudes though. But she also dated white dudes. Yeah. Well,
like I mean, I've dated everybody.
Right. Oh, you have to?
Yeah.
Really? Have you dated a black guy before?
Yeah.
Oh, when?
Like I've I'm like not like a monogamous thing, but I've like
Oh yeah, you have been on
dated.
dates. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
when.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, you want the date?
I think Latino women are the most uncommon to date a black dude.
I feel like every Latin girl I know has dated.
A black dude at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I also
'Cause
feel
I
like
feel
in
like it's
New
a
York
lot-
and in the neighborhoods that you grow up in and stuff, it's like a lot of times it's going to be like Latino people and black people living like in the same space.
Right.
So
Right.
it's just natural.
100%. But I feel like in Philly, there's some like, oh, Moreno, like, oh, Negro, like,
Oh.
there's some like, yeah, we be around them, but like, come on, keep it home, you know, type of thing.
Well, of course. Well, that's
Or go white, because then that's a sign of like, of,
I guess I know what you're saying. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I mean, it's sad, but there's a lot of people like that.
but that's like also true of many other. I was just like,
no, yeah. But I feel like here, every Latin girl I know has dated a black guy.
okay. Yeah.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Also, everybody I know has dated like everybody.
Yeah.
'Cause it's New York
word?
City.
Right.
Like, wait,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that until Reggie was here, and Reggie was saying like he'd never been around so many different like ethnicities, and it's like, and I was like,
Yeah.
I guess I take for granted that like I grew up around so many different people, Ukrainian people, Filipino people, like I grew up like
Right.
in these like Indian like people, like I grew up around so many different people. I grew up eating all these different foods and
Yeah.
stuff. Like it
And
didn't
you
even
can't
occur
help
to me.
but be in it, like
Yeah.
together.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah, everybody I know has dated like
Whether you want to or not.
Yeah.
It's not like, let me get off this train. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
like, I just-
exactly. So I feel like being in New York, if you're only dating one specific type of person, that's weird.
yeah. It's
If
almost
you
like,
grew up here, especially,
yeah.
because you're like around, like I, like had huge crush on a Filipino kid growing up. Like I had such a thing.
That's
for
the black.
him.
That's the black of the Asian diaspora.
I don't know. I'm not gonna
No, you're not
agree
gonna-
to that or not agree. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds
Yeah, I just don't.
dumbly educated. But yeah.
But anyway, I feel like if you're in New York, yeah, people like everybody's dated. All different types of people.
Yeah.
Okay. Final thing, because we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
Have you ever been ghosted, and how did you handle it?
This is one you wrote down.
I didn't write. Make
This is
it.
one that someone
Someone wrote
submitted.
to me. I love that people on the internet. They think just because I have like 11K followers, like I'm cool, right? Like nothing bad happens. to me.
Right.
It's
Never, like, yeah.
People suck.
Top people, the best get ghosted, but it'd be different reasons for different
Yeah.
people. Like it could just be like, oh, but cheating. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I've not been
Or someone
ghosted like
cheated.
after a date or anything like that. That's never happened to me. But I've been ghosted by like somebody I was like seeing.
wow.
There was like a situation in why that happened.
What, yeah, were they married?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
They had a boyfriend now, or girlfriend.
yeah.
Or they had a boyfriend.
No.
That'd have been pretty interesting. It's like
It was
I'm
like a
gay.
thing until like, and then it was like it had to get cut off, and
Right.
so, like cut off, and then it was like, oh my god,
And never talk to you ever again.
for like 6 years.
Wow, that's she must have found something or something like that.
Oh, that's exactly what I ended up finding out happened.
Oh, later, 6 years later. Damn, that's a lot of.
Well, I had like I was like something must have happened.
You didn't show up to his crib.
Are you insane?
Kidding.
No, I'm a very good side chick.
Sam comedy.
No.
Did you try to make it work? And be like, it's okay.
Like stay with him as a side chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. It was a little.
You are
time.
humanizing yourself right now. This is
Yeah,
good.
no, I think I've said it on here
This is
before,
good.
but like it was, yeah, for sure. It was it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was such a wild time. Doesn't even feel like that was me. It's nuts.
It's okay.
But it was. I mean, it didn't.
Weeks will change a person. No, I'm kidding.
It was a few months.
Yeah. No, I think like LA was just the thing that happened.
But also, let's be real. Like I hate to be ghosted.
Yeah.
I'm 100% ghost somebody. I'm not having that conversation with you.
What?
Like if we're
I don't ghost anymore. New York taught me not to ghost.
if it's like one date.
But LA was a ghost city. But go ahead, sorry.
But if you're on one date, I don't owe you the conversation.
No,
We
I
had
think
one date.
No, I think you do.
I don't think
No,
I do.
no, I don't think you owe them. But I think
I'm
as
not
someone
gonna do it.
who's big on crossing things off the list,
I don't care.
I gotta know that there's no ambiguity here.
Oh,
I gotta be like, hey, thought that was great. Like after I went on a date, girl was like, hey, I see us more as friends. Went to a bar and we went to a fucking dinner. And I was like, oh, this pie is super dope. But then she said, yo, I think it's better as friends. I was like, this is so much better than like, This is so much better than you texting me. It hurt for sure, and I was like, fucked up. But I was like, this is great.
No.
I don't have to fucking.
I don't care at all. Because for me,
I don't have to be waiting to text you.
Oh, don't even worry about it. It's like, for me, it's like, I don't even, it's just I'm very big on ghosting. It's just like, it's not worth it for me. And there's no way you thought I had a good time.
Yo, that's the part. But I don't know. I'm such a people pleaser, though.
I mean, I am too. But
So
it's also,
I make
just
that
feel
shit seem like I'm in.
Oh, no.
But then I have to check myself.
No.
I've had to do that a lot over the years.
I am a people pleaser.
It's be like, what do you really want from this? But
I feel like if I'm on a date and it's just not going, like, I'm just like, oh, I'm never gonna see you again. Like,
Yeah.
I know it, and then it's like, then I get uncomfortable. Like, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, where it's like we're struggling for conversation. It's just like I don't want to. It's like there's no way you thought I was gonna text you and be like, let's do this again. Why?
Did he do that?
Yeah, like he.
So wait, you leave text.
Leave him on red. Yeah. Hey. Or I did I ever tell you about the guy?
Did you ever get a triple text?
100%. 100%. There was a guy I went on a date with, and
What did the third text say?
it was just like hey, good morning, beautiful. Hope you're having a good day.
Oh yeah,
like,
you should ghost that person. No good
First of
morning
all-
text. Good morning text with the
good morning text from like your man.
men never do the good morning text. Women never do good morning text.
If it's
Lead with like Biden's crazy or something like that.
okay. I don't know what you're gonna write in the morning. If it's like your man or your girl and you want to say good morning, beautiful, that's different. Let me tell you something about a good morning, beautiful text from a man you're not into makes me want to vomit.
Yo, you literally blocked. The next he
I
texted
will
you
never
again, it
answer
went
you
green.
again.
Yo.
I'll never good morning, beautiful. Bye.
Oops.
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 Lost your number.
Next text. Who's this?
Yo, it's like your number's not even saved, and you're good morning, beautiful. I don't like that at all.
Wow. So this came after one date. Have you ever ghosted after multiple dates?
No.
Okay. Oh, got it. You get it out early.
It's like a one date.
You know
It's like
early.
I'm never gonna see you again. This was painful for me.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna speak to you again.
Wow. Yeah.
I just don't feel like it's worth it.
Yeah.
If it's like I met you in person, maybe it's different. I only
think-
ghosted people I've met like on an app.
Oh,
was like, you're not a real person to me.
Got it.
Like we went out and it's like I don't
No, but
know
I
you.
think
I'm never
even-
gonna run into you. And even if we did,
No.
I'm gonna act like I've never met you.
I think.
Because one thing about me, I'll ghost you in real life as well. Cab. I lived with somebody.
Yeah.
I see him in the street. It's like I've never met that man a day in my life.
Damn, that's anxiety, girl. We gotta talk about that. That's next level.
No. It's
Sorry, I have anxiety for that situation
No, he's
because
crazy. You
because I'm
can't
such
say-
like
I
a.
can't-
We're good. We're clarifying. We gotta
Oh.
understand that we're not talking anymore. Okay, cool. I need to have that written and I need to put that into the universe. Otherwise, I'm just like they're just floating in this what like.
I don't care.
I'm a big question asker. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So
I think when you're just not that person. That
you've always been like this.
Yeah, I mean, no, not with like my exes. Like, I wouldn't ignore them, but like with certain, if it didn't end well, and like it was a toxic situation, I'm not
Oh.
saying I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk past you.
But a relationship, you can't ghost a relationship.
No,
though.
I never ghosted a relationship.
So that's what you said. Your
no. I'm saying if I see him now, I'm saying I can ghost you in real life after too. Like I'll like. We ended like obviously in a normal way, but it's like
Right.
now you don't exist. I don't know who you are. Never seen you before.
Yeah. I saw this TikTok. Did you ever see that TikTok?
Are you gonna tell me about it?
Did you see that? Do you know the
Did you-
do you know the
can you
TikTok?
read my mind?
The TikTok? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. She's like, cool. Next topic. They say that you become friends with your exes for two reasons. Either it's because you're so in love with them,
Yeah, 100%.
or you were never in love with them.
Oh yeah, I think that too.
You seen that?
I've not seen it, no. But well, I don't think that's true because like I'm not really friends with any of my exes. I'm friends with my first boyfriend, like my high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
But I think it's just because we were kids.
Right.
I definitely loved him in whatever capacity I could at that time. But I couldn't be friends with him because it's been a million years. I
So-
don't know you anymore.
Right.
You know, and like when I see
Yeah.
him, it's love. Like I'm like, oh my God, I'm so happy for him. He's married with a kid. I'm like
Right.
so happy for him.
Right. Yeah. I'm thinking more of the latter part of that. Is like,
Of what?
is that really a thing?
What?
Like, that you can be like that?
You never loved them? Yeah.
Is that something that if I was dating someone, I could say like, oh, we're friends because I was never in love with them?
No, you can't say that out loud.
Why? Can that be justification
crazy.
as to why we're friends?
What have you ever justified why you're friends with anybody? Why would you have to justify that with your ex? You could tell like your new girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, prime example, when I was dating that one girl in LA,
No. I already knew where you were going with that.
No, I just thought of that just as I was thinking. I was like, oh, great example.
No, and it's not.
Okay. I think
Because whether or not you're like, I was never in love with her, you still had sex with her. And I don't want you talking about me with anyone that you've had sex with.
oh my God.
Ever.
But like sex is such a
Nope. It's a no for me. It's a no. I'm sure you can meet somebody who is cool with that, but it wouldn't be me.
Yeah, I'm trying to think now if it were flipped.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You have to think about that. That's a weird thing, and you also know how like other people play it.
Yeah. No, that's real. That's real as fuck, yo.
Yeah.
But no, I think the ghosting's gotta stop. We gotta stop being bitches,
I'm good
yo.
about
We
it.
gotta stop.
I'm okay.
No,
I don't think everybody deserves a whole conversation.
Sam, no, you need to change. I accept you for who you are, but that's it.
Nah,
Think about the guy.
I don't give a. There's one thing I don't care about is men.
Wow. Wow, ladies.
Yeah, they
gentlemen.
shouldn't either. Yeah, no, men don't matter to me.
You're done with all of them?
I don't care about men.
Wow. Do you want kids?
I never did, but I do now. Once I had my niece, that didn't change me when you had a niece.
No, 100%.
Yeah, like I didn't
No,
before,
no,
and then when she was born, I was like, oh my God.
But but here's the other thing. When they had kids, I also thought more about how much money to get my shit together before I do though.
Oh.
At first I was like,
well,
at least
yeah.
for me. Because
Oh, I
I was
think I
like,
always
it's
knew.
such a because Ava's mom is such a good mom, and Ava's
Yeah.
such a special kid that I'm like, oh, because my mom was not hands on. I was in fucking preschool, like 6 months in. I didn't even breastfeed. I don't think. Yeah.
okay, yeah, I don't think my mom was sick, so she couldn't. But yeah.
Yeah. So like the emotional attention that I think when done right is like I think like
Oh, yeah.
I really want to get the shit.
Oh
right.
yeah, like for me, that's all important for me too. Because I'm like the mom that I want to be.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need to have like my shit together. To have like my money together, so I can like take time off and like be a mom.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, I also don't think that it stops your life. Like I just think that for me and who I am, I'm gonna raise a kid who will hate me. He'll be in the NBA, but he'll also hate me. Like,
No, I want my kids to love me, but I want to be very present.
Yeah.
Like if they need, I
Right.
don't ever want
Mad
them to like, I don't have
hands-on.
anybody to talk to. I want to have dinner every night with my kid.
Right. Yo, something I never had.
We did that. My mom was really big on that.
Really?
We had dinner every day at 6.
Wow.
Yeah, we sat at the
That's
table.
so fucking cute.
Yeah.
Yo.
I mean, then it ended up being like, then she'd be like, and now you and your brother do the dishes and clean the thing. I'm like, it sucks.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's mad cute, yo.
Yeah. My mom was really big on that. And we used to like fight, like when in the
So
summer.
you guys really close then?
My family?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really close.
Well, you and your mother. I mean, your parents are. Oh, they shouldn't have.
Well, they still live here together.
Right,
It's
right.
just strange.
Right, got
My
it,
parents
yeah.
are divorcing, but still live together.
Right.
And like they like hang out.
Yeah. I mean, they're best friends.
Well, they hate each other, but also
They've been together for.
Yeah,
Think about it.
yeah, whatever.
I don't gotta
guess.
explain anything. It's like, yo, babe, I just fucking shit on myself sometimes. I don't know how it is. It's fucking. It's
But yeah,
fucking
we're
55.
we're tight. We're like a tight family. Like if my mom, I mean, obviously me and my mom had our own things or whatever. Like it's we're still normal people. But if I don't talk to my mom, it's like a thing. You know, it's like I haven't heard from you.
Right.
You know, like my brother and lives in the same building as my parents.
You're middle though, right?
I'm the baby.
Oh, you're the youngest.
I'm the only girl.
Wow. Okay.
But my brother lives in the same building as my parents. Like he sees them every day.
Damn.
So his kids live there too, which is really nice for them to grow up. Like that's how I grew up with my grandparents, same building. So like my grandparents, I was with them all the time.
Yeah.
So it's nice. I don't want that
No,
for them.
Why
for
not?
My
Why
life. I love my family. It's just I need a little distance.
Yeah. You think they'll turn you? Do you think you'll?
I could see. Here's the thing: I could
There's a
live
good
next to my brother.
benefit.
I
There's a
could live
good
next to my
benefit from
brother.
a family member babysitter, though.
Oh, I live a mile away from my parents right now.
But you never live in.
I could never live in the building.
That proxy. Got it.
That's wild.
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
But I could live like with my brother. Like if me and my brother like in the same building, I could very much do that.
Yeah.
But like my parents, it's a lot.
It's different.
It's different. It's
When
a
you
lot
coming over, you're like, Mom.
Like no, absolutely
I have an
not.
apartment.
I was supposed to like live in the complex that they live in.
Yeah.
Like I got called for it a couple years ago, and then I was like, absolutely not.
You're
I
like,
don't even
yeah.
want to like run the chance of me being like drunk in the street. My parents being like, yeah.
Is it like, Mom, I'm 40.
I got yelled at by my mom this week.
for
I'm
drinking?
not kidding. 100%. So
Wait,
I mean,
what?
she doesn't watch it, so I
Was it
can.
happy hour? What the fuck?
So what happened was my mom was away.
Are you drunk?
My mom went on the cruise.
Yes.
And she texted. Of course she did. And she texted me that she was in the airport coming home, and I was out having.
But you drunk
brunch.
is mad funny, but go ahead, continue.
Have you seen me drunk?
Yeah, yeah.
When?
A glorious party.
Oh, that's right. I was drunk.
And you're smashed.
It was. And I was like, I wonder why I bonded the pair. But I was out. My mom texted me. I was at brunch at noon. But me and my friends were like, we never see each other. We're going to go all day. So we went all day drinking. And my mom texted me when she got home. And she's like, I know you don't care, but your beautiful mother's home. Like, she texted me that, right?
Wow.
And then I didn't answer that either.
Wow.
But I did acknowledge it to my friend. I was so drunk that I was like, my mom's funny. Like, you know? And
Yeah.
then I just never texted her. And then then I got home wasted after midnight. This is 12 hours I was out. And I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and like fell asleep
Right. Of
for
course.
like 12 hours.
Oh.
And then my mom was calling me. My phone was on Do Not Disturb, so she thought I was dead. So then when I ended up talking to
comedy.
her, she was like, are you kidding me? And like, she was so mad. And I was like, I was drunk. She's like, for 12 hours? Like, she was so upset.
Oh.
Or 24
my
hours at that
God.
point. It was like 24 hours at that point. So she was like, this, and you know, she was like yelling at me. I'm like, I'm sorry. She could be yelling at me. And I was like, all right. Like, I'm also almost 40.
What? Wait. My mom explained this to me, and like I feel low key
Like bad.
when I'm fucking babysitting Ava. There are some times which I'm not really good at. Sorry, brother. I'll get better. I promise. I
Oh
promise.
my God. I'm so great at babysitting.
But I'm not
I, like,
great.
can't
as in, like,
wait for my
as in,
brother
like,
to leave.
after like an hour, I have to go somewhere. Because I'm just always doing stuff. Yeah, but I need to like get better at like no, be like present.
Yeah,
and,
you
like,
can't do that.
Do this. I know.
We've
but-
got to cut this. It's got to be like an hour and a half.
Yeah, well, I think we're at 2 hours.
I feel like we
I think
are.
we are,
All
yeah.
right. Well,
Yeah. Guys,
this has been fun.
good-
Follow Cab at where? Tell where they can find you.
Follow me at Don't Ghost People, Instagram, and
He's a really funny comic despite that terrible joke.
Yo, I hope that you guys don't live in this complex because it's pretty wild. But follow me at Cab_Washington. Also follow Running Late Comedy Show. Do it monthly in New
Running
York.
Late. You said that weird.
Running Late. It's my bad, dog. I got a little time.
I'll put it in the bio so they'll
All right,
be able to
cool.
find it.
But yeah, Cab_Washington and Running Late Comedy Show. Thanks a lot. This was fun.
Yeah, this was really fun. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.